Hello my friends and welcome back to Nightmare Mode. It's episode 47. I'm warmed up now, I hope. Let's try and make some money. Let's get a discount decker in here. All right. We kind of didn't make any money last time. We didn't lose any money either. We just kind of stayed where we were. Hopefully my luck improves on these next two one skulls. I get the money I need to do well. Get those bills paid, get those mechs repaired. Unfortunately, the credits and salvage on offer are not very good. We're not seeing any like 5 or 6 salvage missions here. It's all bottom of the barrel offerings.
Command interface initiated.
It's this map again. Same strategy as last time, just hopefully executed better.
Commander. Orders. Move order received.
Let's see if the enemy reserves. They reserved. Excellent.
You have orders? Moving lightning fast.
Alright, 2 vehicles and 2 mechs. And this guy is sat completely still. So hopefully we can just kill him.
As you wish.
Nice! Oh, we missed. Well, that wasn't good.
Heads up, Commander. We've got hostile contacts inbound.
Well, I wasn't expecting another 8-man special, but apparently we're going to get one.
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal.
Let's go straight through the front.
Receiving you.
What are the odds? Not bad.
Moving to position.
I never know exactly how much damage these missiles are going to do when I fire them. Anything over 7 should be good. There we go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I think we're going to cut this way this time. Try and avoid getting surrounded. Okay, it's just a basic locust. Alright, so far so good.
You've got nothing! You hear me?
Oh, we got a venom. That is never a good thing. He never seems to fire though. I presume that the pilot is not good enough to take the shot without overheating. Kind of one of those funny things. Yeah, most of the enemies are over here, so going this way is just going to lead me into a surround. I want to go this way. Although, if this locust gets much closer, I should be able to focus him down without revealing myself. can't afford to take the kind of damage I took the last time. So
Yes,
we
Commander.
need to play the game much better. Got an LOS blocker here. That would never be a good shot.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, so my
Go with
thought
turbo.
is hopefully this locust comes around the corner. Chases after me.
What's up, boss?
I can give him a righteous kicking. While all of his buddies look on. That's the thought, that's the plan. Where's he going? Okay, I'm not sure the AI knows what it's doing.
Ready for orders.
That angle is bad. That angle is bad. I don't want to give them a side shot while I'm trying to get a side shot.
Copy that. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Nice. That was a huge amount of damage. I'm surprised he
ya.
even survived.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Okay, what we got here? Nothing exciting. Hopefully this frontal shot, some of it clips into the side and kills this guy. Nice.
You like that? What's the plan?
Alright, you don't really need to do anything. You can just sprint up here and draw fire. Move out and draw fire. Maybe hit this panther. His evasion is super high. Oh, hit him! Nice.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Totally worth. Ah, they reserved. Good.
Awaiting orders.
Fools. They reserved, and that gives me the opportunity to pull back. While keeping the damage to an absolute minimum.
Ha! Send me a real opponent. Got it.
And I can cool off. Which I don't really need to cool off, since I'm designed to do about 4 or 5 alphas before I start to overheat. But
Okay,
nevertheless, it's a free opportunity to cool off, so why wouldn't you cool off?
Affirmative.
Alright. So that's 2 enemies eliminated. Pretty much for free. Now, will they move or will they reserve? They will move. Excellent. What I really want is for one of them to jump jet over, and then I can just give him a righteous kicking while his friends are on the other side of the terrain. There must be a 6th enemy somewhere, because there's like a weird pause.
Good to go.
Alright, they're all facing forwards.
on you, Commander.
Do I go out there and get them? Knowing that I'm going to take counter damage from all 4 of them next turn, or do I just chill out?
Yes, Commander.
How might I help?
No guts, no glory.
Waiting for orders.
Let's do it. At the risk of putting ourselves in a stupid position, let's do it.
Acknowledged.
Alright, it's the Venom. Unfortunately, he has got his brace up.
Acknowledged.
Alright, we tanked him.
Reporting.
I'm not entirely sure how helpful that is. Alright, if we're going to go here, I'm going to Vigilance because that is a bad position, but I do want the shot.
I'll be there before you know it.
Alright. 37% chance to hit on the Panther, 43% chance to hit on the Locust, but much better chance to hit this Venom.
I have a good feeling about this.
Alright, not bad. Is that his weapon arm? No, it's the other side. No, where is it? Okay.
I hear ya.
That's right where we're never going to get it. Which is okay.
Pedal to the metal. Firing everything I
I
got.
love these Clan LRMs and their short range capability. Alright, that was a whole lot of miss. It might be worth pressing my advantage, actually. I mean, that was truly a bad shot.
You have orders?
If I went behind him, I'd have an amazing chance to hit in the rear. I can get into this forest position here, although that would give the enemy side shots. If I sprint into the forest position, then I can get the best possible angle and still have a reasonable chance to hit. Let's do it. Let's push our luck.
Good to go.
Oh, nice. Where did it hit? Oh, we got the engine! Smoked.
Destroyed.
Nice. I'm pretty sure that this Panther is the only real firepower left. The Firestarter's got a lot of short range abuse. The Locusts are not really bringing much to the table. I think we're good to go now. Thank God, because I'm sick of getting my ass kicked. Well, not really kicked, but more or less offsetting my profit with damage. It's not the best.
What can I do for you?
Alright, this mech has actually got great melee capability. However, the angling is bad. Can we get a good shot? $47. Not sure how I feel about that. Let's go with this melee run, just because it will give us a nice position whether we hit or not. And if we do hit, we'll do some really severe damage.
Moving out. Going toe to toe.
Oh, we missed.
Commander.
Alright. Oh, look at this. This is a great shot. Get him. It's a great shot, but boy did we ever miss.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Still, we got the heavy rifle. That's one thing you don't want, is to be hit by that. Okay, minor heat damage from the fire starter, nothing major. Because it's minor, it's not major. Heating the Centurion is going to do nothing. That's like the most heat neutral mech I own.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Time for the 2 locusts to make their move.
Watch my stick.
If the opportunity presents itself, and by that I mean if any of these locusts are stupid enough to stand still, I will kill them. I'll just take the opportunity to one-shot them. But otherwise we'll concentrate on the actual dangerous enemies. Ooh, 3 evasion on the locust.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That's pretty bad. 54% chance to hit, I'll take it.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Goodbye.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Did you see it? Did you see it?
Receiving you.
Alright.
Reporting.
The Panther has actually lost a he's lost his main armament.
Yes,
so
Commander.
he can probably wait. I think the time has come to think about the Firestar. I cannot really get a good shot on him though. Maybe from here? No, that's still not a great shot. Maybe from up here? Yeah, none of these shots are very good.
Got it. No shooting. Just running.
Whatever. We'll slaughter the Panther and then we'll come back for the Firestar.
What's the plan?
The plan is to run over here. I can't without exposing your butt. That's not a great chance to hit. None of these angles are great. This is probably the best defensive position I can take for the minute.
Locking on target.
Just take a cool down turn. And of course heat up the Firestarter a little bit. Okay, nothing exciting happened there.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Heat management. It's good for you.
Damage is light.
Alright.
What can I do for you?
We've got some excellent rear armor shots here.
On my way.
We have actually overheated a little bit here because of being constantly barbecued, but
Roger that.
nevertheless, this is still a good shot.
I'll wait Awaiting orders.
I could just literally stand still and laser this guy in the back and he would die. Question is that what I want to do?
As you wish.
I think I just want to move a little bit. Go!
Target lock on enemy
Nice!
6.
Nice! Ooh!
Solid connection on that one.
Orders.
I'm surprised he didn't eject after that, because he has not got much health left. We hardly hit there, and yet that probably still be enough.
Scored a critical hit.
Not quite enough.
We're getting outflanked.
He's got LRM 5s, no wonder he can't bloody hit anything. I thought he was launching SRMs at me,
They're
and
getting
just
the angle on me.
not doing well.
I'm showing minor damage.
Locusts with LRMs
How might I
are pretty amusing because the Locust AI
I hear you.
just makes them want to get close to you at all times.
Affirmative.
Alright, 11 HP in the rear. I think a little bit of machine gun fire ought to persuade him to leave the building. Boom!
Bang! You're dead. Yes, Commander.
Alright, see if we can finish the job on the fire starter. I won't risk firing everything.
Rear armor it is.
Just in case that happens and I bloody miss.
Standing by.
Okay, let's turn the ATM-9 off because it's not going to hit.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Okay. 2 of them hit.
Solid connection on that one.
Not bad, could have been better. Oh, he has entered retreat mode. And this Locust is not going to get a shot. Point blank LRMs are just a non-starter.
Ready for orders.
I wonder if I can just punch his ass. 56%, let's go for it.
Coordinates received.
50-50.
Locked on for physical attack.
Nope, but we did tag him.
How might I help? Yes, Commander.
80% chance on this one.
Locked on for physical attack.
Oh man. That was unlucky. But he is also now tagged.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, I can punch him this.
I read you, Commander.
87% this time.
Ugh.
Nice. He might eject. Oh, he's gonna die. Pilot incapacitated. Nice. The fire start was probably about the nicest thing here.
They're
Maybe the
flanking.
Panther. So, it's not bad to fill up the loot table with that.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Engaging.
See what we can do to put an end to this guy. Wow, there was some real abuse there.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
What's the plan?
Alright, he's dead.
Locking on target.
Nice, nice. You just know that when those large lasers hit,
Enemy down.
he's done. No way a Locust takes 60 damage. Twice. Is there any way for a Locust to take 60 damage twice? I suppose if you hit both arms, the CT might just survive. Alright, we took no damage, which is excellent. That's just what we needed. And the loot table is full of venom, which is good. Clan LMGs. Ooh, a Clan LRM-10. Very tempted to take that. Okay, we'll take that for the money. Actually, there really isn't anything else that's all that exciting. There's a heavy PPC, which would fetch some money. I'm not sure if that would fetch as much money as just taking venom parts. The Clan LRM-10 is obviously a very valuable weapon. And so is this. In fact, this Clan large laser is worth a fortune. So we'll take that as well. Weapons where all the money was at on this one. Let's see what else we get. One bit of Firestarter, one bit of Locust, one bit of Venom. We picked up a Flamer. Oh, machine guns. Alright, not bad. I could sell that Clan large laser for a small fortune if I needed some money. I'm not sure I would, but I could. Alright, what's the cost of repairs? 23 grand, nothing. 23 grand in 6 days, pure profit. Okay, normal flamer can just go. It's a waste of my time. Yeah, so each one of these Clan large lasers is worth 75 grand. So that alone is easily worth the price of admission. We got ourselves a Clan LRM-10. Perfect for Kintaro. And where's the engine? Let's get rid of that junk. Oh, we got a couple of fusion cores lying around. Perfect. Easy money. We picked up a few heat sinks which can go. Oh, excuse me. And pretty sure we can sell a few of these jump jets as well. Oh, excuse me. DFA and melee damage, DFA and melee accuracy talons. I picked up the even nicer talons before. Funny how much money they're worth. In fact, I don't really plan to make any melee mechs, so they can go for now. Melee is actually really overpowered in RogueTech. If you get the right equipment, you can run further than medium range weapons can shoot and punch someone with near perfect accuracy for like 200 plus damage. Now, I believe it's been nerfed since this version of the game, but that's not really the kind of gameplay that I want to show, because it's just kind of like, well, it's just kind of stupid really. There's no other word for it. Do you want to watch someone run at the enemy and just punch them like One Punch Man? for 150 damage and insta-jib them. Alright, let's go. Oh, sweet. We got an event. We got an event on the same day as the financial report. Which means 2 morale.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
And of course 2 morale could be spent to save 100,000 C-bills. But at the moment we have a lot of repairs going on, so I'm not going to. Once my repair situation is under control, I will use that option to save money. Okay, let's just double check the task list. Okay. Now the question is, do we wait 4 days for the Kintaro? Or do we just hit out contract? This is a letter of marque, which potentially could be a very dangerous mission, but it's also one that can be very easy as well, because all the enemies are usually crippled beyond repair. Oh, we got a destroy base here for very good money and very good salvage. I don't fancy hard target, that's usually very dangerous. Very tempted by a lot of these missions. We'll wait the 4 days to minimize any potential damage that we might take. I think that's safe. Okay. It's letter of marque. We'll go 2-8 and hope that we pick up some XL engines. Still got so much work to do here. And all of it requires money that I don't have. Hard life. Okay, we got our A-team in the pilot seat. Hopefully Discount Decker gets enough EXP to level up his gunnery soon, because it's awful. In fact, that's a good point. We might as well stick him in the Kintaro, because the Kintaro's accuracy bonuses are immense. Alright, let's do it. Let's look for extra large engines. A pair of them would be like 400,000 C-bills. That would be nice. That would be good. I shouldn't have taken on so many repair projects at once. I'm dumping C-bills into repairing all this kit. And I'm using a lot of lab time as well. And I nearly came unstuck a little bit. But you know, the parts reservoir is building up. You never know when another completed mech is going to turn up in great condition with lots of its parts still intact, and then you can have a wholesale cake sale, all you can sell mech party. I mean, even a light mech, you complete a light mech and it's a nice one and it's not badly damaged, then you can sell all the components that came with it for a small fortune. Because it's completely RNG, but there is a potential that every mech that you salvage comes with all of its equipment. It's low. Generally speaking, mechs are like between 50 and 75% smashed in. Usually nearly 90% smashed in. But occasionally you do get one that's only like 10%, 20% smashed in. And then there's just a huge amount of money to be made there. So I suppose that is one thing about taking mech parts, is there is a potential for a bounty. But unfortunately there's also a potential for just a piece of junk with nothing. Nothing fixed, nothing working. Oh, it's not going to load. It's not going to load. This is the worst mission for a non-load. It's not gonna load. Gutted. We'll have to do a different mission. And I'm not really sure if there is a different mission. We are fighting the bugs as we fight the enemy. There was a destroy base and a capture base there that have potential. They're just going to be much more tricky. Exceedingly more tricky. Okay. There's no getting away from the loading. It's the loading is pretty much the same even from my new computer. Oh, right. So there was a capture base and a destroy base. Both potentially good money. Both potentially... both potentially fatal. Really. It's not good. I can't stop sneezing since I got here to Norway. I guess I'm not used to the flora and fauna that's floating around in the air. It's nearly winter though, so all the plants will be dead soon. So that'll be good. Bit of a macabre thing to say. But when they're all frozen, they can't make me sneeze, so that's good. Be exciting. And by exciting I mean this is going to get me killed. We should be fine. We should be fine. I should have more confidence in myself. I know at times I make it look easy, but it's not actually easy. Now, fortunately, with gyros, plus defense gyros and ECMs and all the rest of it, you can work yourself into a position where you're very difficult to hit. Alright, so this mission is bugged. We can't do it. We'll have to do another mission before we try it again. So that leaves this destroy base for 416, or this capture base for 520, both of which are likely to be extremely dangerous. So the real question is, do we take the 2.5 or the 3? Knowing the level of danger. I'll take the 2.5. I'm not confident. This is the bit where I get the warning. Actually, before we do that, let me just see if I can increase that guy from 2 to 3. It's not actually a huge amount of EXP.
Waiting for orders.
Nope.
Receiving you.
Commander.
Wow, that sucks.
Orders.
What's the plan?
Standing by.
What can I do for you? Ready for orders.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. We have what we have. We're going to go salvage and hope that we get items that are worth 100,000 each for our priority picks. Yep, that's the warning, alright. That's the warning. Now, of course, this mission will load. Still, if we succeed at this mission, we can then go back and do the one skull and be alright. Hopefully. Alright. So, standard procedure. Lure the defenders away from the turrets, if there are any turrets, which there probably will be.
Command interface initiated.
Take them down, then take the turrets down. Oh, it's this map. This is a really bad map. One thing you can do is like run up here and hide in this water, but it's not a great idea. My usual strategy is to run over here and then claw our way up the side.
Moving out.
Still, I am packing 2 missile boats, so maybe a protracted long-range engagement will suit me.
Move order received. Acknowledged.
I wonder if I can get up here. That would be helpful. That looks like sheer cliff to me. All of that.
Of course. Affirmative.
Alright. Let's rumble. The only way for them to get to me is to go down here. Down this rocky crag.
Good to go. Going full speed.
So, maybe we can just lure them in one
Ready
by
for
one,
orders.
take them down.
We've got an unknown on sensors. I hear ya. Pedal to the metal. Reporting. Confirmed.
Alright. We gotta play very carefully.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Okay, excellent.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Not you.
Receiving you.
You.
Confirmed.
This map works out really nicely if you've got jump jets.
Orders.
What can I do for you?
Not you, not you. You.
Yes, Commander.
Standing by. Hauling ass.
Okay. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Although, I think that's all short range.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm pretty sure that's all short
Max
range,
speed,
so...
no shooting. You betcha.
What we can do is, we just got him tagged. If he moves into this patch of rough ground, we can then spam missiles at him and knock him over. Give him a right kicking. He's got an XL engine as well, which would make for an excellent capture.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged. Firing on target.
Alright.
What's up, boss?
Let's see if he moves forward into the rough terrain. Nope. Instead, trying to haywire me. Which is kind of dumb, because it's a short-range mech. Okay, we have a Blackjack P. Pirate.
I hear ya.
Alright, that's nothing exciting.
Moving out. Right,
I got a good
Commander.
feeling about this. I have a good feeling about this mission.
Awaiting orders. As you wish.
It's just going to require
Target acquired and locked in.
a little bit of patience. Nice shot in the leg there.
Orders. Coordinates received.
Alright, this is going to hurt. Oh man, that hurt. Oh! He took a headshot, and he hasn't got much health. I think I can knock his ass down. That would be amazing.
Copy that.
A fatality would be
Targeting
perfect.
forward.
I'd pick up so much nice gear. Yes! Fail the stability check. Nice, 1 HP. Now,
What can I do for you?
let's see if we can get the Centurion to finish the job while
Go with
adopting a
turbo.
great defensive position here. One clip on the head is all it's going to take.
Affirmative.
One missile. One shot. No. A Centurion P. I can't remember what that is.
Good to go.
I'm not particularly afraid of Centurions, though.
What's up, boss?
I'm not going to shoot him with any more of my units. I want to make that
On my
capture,
way. Double time.
and it might be easier to make the capture by getting him to stand up and then knocking him back down again. Although that said, I do not actually have an easy shot here on this Blackjack. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. He's tagged. That makes any follow-up easier.
Yes, Commander.
Go!
Of course.
Nice, we hit. We hit CT. Perfect. Can't move into the rough terrain. That would please me greatly. No. Running? No. Yes, he's in the rough terrain. Is he going to stay in there?
Commander.
Oh man, he's revealed his rear armor. Perfect.
Position confirmed.
Not because I want to kill him. It's actually good that he's got full health there. I just want to knock him over.
Firing all way.
This allows me to do stability damage without doing any real damage. Oh, we got a fourth mech moving in. With large lasers.
Waiting on you, Commander.
What am I looking at? Another blackjack. I think that'll be my next target. Once I'm done knocking this guy down.
Firing everything I've got.
Come on. Okay, he's panicking, but that's not helpful. I suppose it is helpful, but... Oh, it's another pirate mech. With bad weapons. Awesome.
How might I help?
Looks like we're finally getting a break. Can I actually hit anybody from the water? No. I would not have minded a cooldown. Go! I'll have to missile him again, it looks like.
Yes, Commander.
Can you actually get into a position where you've got a rear shot? Yeah.
Double time. Let's go.
I don't want to actually kill him. This is a potentially fatal amount of damage here. It's unlikely though.
Affirmative. Inflicted.
He's gone! Complete capture. Alright. Let's get rid of the blackjack that actually is good. And then we'll worry about these pirate mechs after.
You have orders?
Receiving you.
Although I don't actually have a good shot. Or do I? Or do I?
On my way.
Nice. This is gonna hurt. Oh man, one volley was all it took to nearly take the arm off. This is the thing about blackjacks. They carry a lot of firepower for their weight, but they are very soft.
I hear you.
And a lot of that firepower is in the arms. So if you can just put some of that hatred into the arms,
Got it. Max speed.
you
no
you can disarm them. I'm sorry.
Time to die.
I'm pretty sure I got his attention. Okay, he's in the rough terrain. That might make him good for a follow-up. But let's finish the job on this blackjack. If I can get a good shot, which I don't think I actually can. Sadly. Well, I can't actually get a good shot, so...
Have no doubt, it will be done.
I am better off using this as a cooldown turn.
Target confirmed.
Oh, nice! Tagged and legged. Wow, he actually hit me. I think that's the first bit of damage I've actually taken.
Damage is light.
Alright, look at that for a shot.
Got it. No shooting. Just running.
Keep the heat down,
Roger.
since the lasers have not got a good shot. Alright, there goes an arm.
That hit something good.
And with it, half of his main armament. His main armament! Oh dear.
Standing by.
I don't want to go too high here, because
Roger that.
I get the feeling that base has actually got defenses, and I don't want to attract their attention.
Locking in all windows.
Nice.
Reporting. Critical hit.
He needs to move now or he's dead. Oh, he's going to move straight into the rough terrain. Oh man, he's actually lost pretty much all of his weapons now.
What can I do
Still got
for
one
you?
large laser, but that's about it. Apparently that right
Pedal to
torso
the metal.
contained quite a few goodies.
Special delivery.
Alright, we got his gyro.
There's more where that
And he's
came
done! Elvis has left the building. Can't really blame him. Ow, that was a hit and a half. Okay, he just got me in the arm.
from. You have orders?
My Blackjack has actually got pretty good armor on the arms. Okay. He only ever fires one of those. Maybe he's not got the heat capacity to fire them both. A lot of mechs seem to
Ready
be
for order.
designed for good pilots. Good pilots have got the heat threshold to fire all the weapons. But bad pilots, they don't have that threshold lying around. By the way, going up here would be the ideal shot, but we're creeping ever closer to that base. And I'm concerned that that base has got turrets, LRM spam ones. And while I don't really feel like indirect LRMs are that
Understood.
dangerous,
Moving fast.
if we can avoid being spammed by LRMs, we should. So,
Confirmed.
in case you're wondering why I'm not taking the optimal shot move there, that's why.
Commander.
Let's reserve.
Aye aye.
Nope, they reserved as well. Okay, that's
Ready
fine.
for orders.
Fine, I didn't want to do that anyway. As the saying goes. Man, we're running hot. We are running surprisingly hot here.
Roger that.
All things considered. Ouch. Okay, not anywhere
Minimal
severe.
damage. Minimal. I hear ya.
So far we've actually taken pretty little damage.
Going turbo.
Now the Centurion and its cheesy, I can't believe they're not LRMs, SRMs. Oh yeah, bet that hurt. Knock his ass down and carve him into turkey. I'm very relaxed about capturing the enemies here because we have already made 2 very nice mechs eject. So the loot table is going to be glorious. Oh man, his legs are nearly gone.
How might I help?
He's still standing somehow, despite taking nothing but leg damage.
Be there in a jiff.
But he is in a position where his legs are about to give out. Let's risk an overheat here and just get rid of him.
Never come.
Nice! Oh, nice. Alright, he's done. He's donezo.
Receiving you.
Can you get into the water? You can, but you can't get a shot. How annoying. Alright, we just got to take this leg off, which shouldn't be too difficult.
Engaging with target. Solid connection on that.
I say it shouldn't be too difficult, and our missiles just went everywhere. Okay, it's nothing exciting.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Orders.
Can you please get this leg? That's all I want you to do. 50, 37, and 19. So 3 should be all I need. There we go.
Mech warriors, show 'em what.
Everything but the CT. All you can eat Centurion buffet.
What can I do for you? Moving to position.
It feels so weird and funny to be using LRMs as like Falcon Punch weapons.
You're not gonna like it.
But hey,
Reporting.
I didn't make clan weapons, Imba. Thank Fassa for that.
Target acquired and locked in.
Burn him! That rear armor is nearly gone. Is he gonna get to go first?
Waiting on you, Commander.
No, he is not. And that means I can pirate machine gun him in the ass.
All weapons are go.
Wow, he's still with us.
Want some more? Huh?
8. How much health has he got? 8, 39, and 67.
Standing by.
Man, he's like a double heatsink variant of that mech.
Location confirmed. Locked on for physical attack.
Nice.
Yes, Commander.
I'll just punch him in the back. No, I can't punch him in the back. Can't get around.
Have no doubt it will be done. Engaging.
I'm trying to save ammo here. It's not really working out.
What's up, boss?
Alright. Man, it's so funny. I have so many bonuses that even though these are standard LRMs, they still hit with incredible accuracy.
Let's see how you like this.
Target.
See ya.
Hostile eliminated.
Alright. Let's go.
Confirmed. Got it.
Wouldn't it be funny if there was actually no,
Aye aye.
there were no turrets?
Moving out.
Wouldn't that be interesting? Oh no, there they are.
Waiting for orders.
Awaiting
I
orders.
shouldn't have been surprised.
I hear ya. Pedal to the metal.
Let's try and get all my mechs together so I don't take any return fire. I could, of course, destroy the buildings without destroying the turrets, and that will not put the turret stuff in the loot table. However,
What's up, boss?
turrets are in RogueTech generally have good kit,
Affirmative.
and they also generally don't. I say that, and then this one's full of junk. They generally don't drop much of it. For whatever reason.
Firing full complement.
Yes, Commander.
Plus it's just easier and I'm lazy. It's easier to kill these than to try and
Locking on target.
oh crap, I forgot to turn my lasers on. Oops.
Waiting on you,
It's
Commander.
easier to just kill them than it is to try and work
Go
around
with
them.
Turbo.
There we go, that'll do it.
That turret is gone.
Ready for orders. Going full throttle.
Alright, so the turrets go in the last phase.
Standing by. Roger, full speed.
So as long as I make sure I kill them, there's no problem. One
Yes,
at a time.
Commander.
That's going to put sight of 2 of them. And they've got good coverage.
Copy that.
Standard sniper turret.
Roger that.
So there I am saying about how the turrets are typically very good,
That turret is gone.
and we're just encountering a load of bog standard ones.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Uh-huh.
Enemy structure engaged.
Goodbye.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Pretty easy.
Reporting.
Remember to turn my bloody lasers back on this time.
Of course.
Commander. On the move. Full speed.
Okay,
Orders.
no shot on anything from there.
On it.
Right, what am I looking at? Hardened sniper turret. Okay, so that one's got nice weapons. This one's more junk.
Giving him everything I've got.
Man, that is brutally accurate.
I hear ya.
Let's put the vigilance on because we're definitely going to take a hit. We may not take an actual hit, but we're definitely going to get shot at. That's,
One less turret. How might I help?
I could very carefully get rid of it, but I'm not going to. He can definitely see me from there. Oh well, just get stuck in vigilance, it's fine.
I understand.
I have plenty of vigilance lying around.
Confirmed.
Nice. Let's see what he does. He misses every shot. That's what he does. Oh no, he landed one shot for 21.
Nice try.
Pretty weak.
What's the plan?
Finish him.
Confirmed.
Fatality. Hopefully some of that ends up in the loot table because those are worth like 100,000 each.
Good to go.
Alright. Burn the
Down,
place to the
Commander.
ground.
What can I do for you?
Oh, these buildings have got so much health.
Got it.
Waiting for orders. Firing.
Spam away. Don't even need direct line of sight with the Kintaro because it's just so accurate. And that's with a pilot that's only got 2 gunnery.
Moving to position. Target confirmed.
There aren't going to be any more enemies, so we might as well just do whatever.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
I need to get rid of this wall. It's in the way.
Firing.
Boom!
I believe that. Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay. Might as well turn these beacons off because they're kind of
Roger that.
pointless.
Firing on target.
What's up, boss? I copy.
Trash the place.
Locking on target.
That's kind of overkill. Well, it actually wasn't really overkill because I missed so many
Target
shots.
destroyed. Good to go. Firing on target.
Locking on target.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
If you don't kill the turrets, you have to go to the evac as well, which is, I can never be bothered to do. So, it seems like a lot of effort to try and purify the loot table. Alright, we did it! We actually made a profit in C-bills because of these two. After drop costs. We took hardly any damage. Look at this loot table, Jesus. Oh wow, we got 6 out of 8 of this. So that's great. I think these plasma lances are worth good money. Oh, it's these claws. It's the claws! They're worth a lot of money. This engine is worth 200,000, so I'll have that in a heartbeat. Okay, this loot table is frighteningly good. So, We're going to take these 2 bits to complete the mech and hopefully get a big dump of loot. And then whatever else we get will be great. Because this is an almost entirely junk-free table. Honestly. What here is junk? 2 heat sinks? 4 jump jets? And the machine gun ammo. And that's it. There are 6 items of junk in the entire table. Even the machine guns are the heavy variants, which are actually quite nice. Right, let's see what we get. Alright, we got 3 pieces of blackjack. Piece of Centurion. 3 pieces of the Icardine, or however that's pronounced. We picked up some replacement flamers, that's really helpful, because I was starting to run out of those. A haywire, that's worth a small fortune. Some random pirate large laser. Okay, probably sell that. Pirate machine gun. Actually useful for certain situations because it produces heat. A double heatsink. Basically, the machine gun ammo was the only thing that wasn't worth any money. Who knew how well that was going to work out for us? And it really worked out for us. This is the sort of money that's going to fuel my repair work. Keep those Argo upgrades rolling in.
Is back online.
Alright. 30 grand for repairs, which is nothing. Jesus Christ, that mech increased my costs by 40 grand, which usually indicates that it's in very good condition. Ha! I'd love to buy more of that. I'd love to have a Jaeger mech, actually. Pirate pulse laser. I'd really rather not. Oh, we picked up a few extra MGs. Let's just prune it down to 10. Junk. I'm gonna use this hardened armor one day, maybe when I get a heavy. Get some really nasty heavy on the go. Okay, the XL engine that we picked up. Easy money. And the fusion core that we picked up is also worth good money. The sale of those 2 items have completely turned our financial situation around. Right, now the real question is, in what state is this mech I've just picked up? Wow, it looks smashed to me. It's also an incredibly nice mech. But I don't see a world in which I can afford to repair it. Ironically, it would be the perfect mech to fit my ballistic weapons. Nah, look at this mech, it's ruined. The cost of repairs be out of this world. Jesus. Nope. As beautiful and as powerful as that mech is, probably fetches a fortune as well, yep. We're gonna sell it. And I think financially it costs a fortune to run because it's special. 41 grand. Yeah, as much of a heartbreaker as it is, it's got to go. We will use the funds to repair other mechs. Speaking of which, it had a number of damaged components that will probably sell for good money. So let's have a look for those now. There was a broken plasma lance. That's 115,000 right there. Sweet. Let's see, what else did we get? I'm pretty sure that we picked up some talons. There we go. A damaged TSM is worth 12 grand apparently. Alright, that's pretty cool. We have 1 million C-bills. When was the last time we had 1 million C-bills? We can get these 3 mechs quickly repaired and have another go at that mission. The bugged one. Before we do that, this hunchback, I'd nearly done refitting it. It doesn't have an engine though. That's a bad start. And I do not actually have a spare fusion core lying around right now. What about this trench bucket? Doesn't have an engine either. How much to fully repair this? Quite a lot. Still, I wouldn't mind having this operational. Although the hardpoint mountings are a bit all over the place. I'm guessing the hunchback would be a little bit cheaper to fix, since we already did some repair work on it. Okay, it's fine. I'm not going to mount any equipment because when you mount equipment you increase the value of the mech, and when you increase the value of the mech you increase its maintenance costs. There's no need to increase its maintenance costs until I'm ready to actually use it. One thing I will do is I will take the opportunity to improve the armor, especially in the rear quadrant. These hunchbacks have notoriously soft rear ends.
131. Expected approach time. 18.
Got it. That's 18.
It's an investment for the future.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright. So those 2 hunchbacks have got quite a while until they're ready for the prime time, but we don't need them. Okay, oh, nearly. Alright. So, 3 hunchbacks in the repair bay. Kind of funny how that worked out. We got 4 mechs available.
Hey, Commander. Pull up a chair.
So next time we'll try and hit this mission out again. Because it was bugged. But hopefully it won't be bugged this time. You win some, you lose some. And today we definitely won some. Because we made good money. Shame we had to sell the elite mech, but we really can't afford to deal with that right now. The important thing is to get what we have fixed, armed, ready to use, and then we can worry about taking on more mechs. For the moment, the mechs we have are the mechs we're going to have to use, because we don't have the lab time or the C-bills to take on more projects right now. And then just going over the ship upgrade situation again, we still have a selection of morale boosting ship upgrades to get, which we can then later spend the morale to get C-bills back. I'm very interested in getting this drive system at some point as well, because that just helps save time. These items are not really, they don't really interest me. Now this would be a huge thing, because it allows you to repair 3 mechs at once and it reduces your costs, but there is a significant C-bill investment for that. So whether we save up for that or not, that's a decision we'll make as things develop. But all in all, we're in a great position for this, and so the objective was to get 20 to 25 million C-bills and retire. If you consider all the equipment that we now have lying around and all the stuff that we could potentially sell, I'd say that we probably have a good 10 million C-bills, if not more, so we're probably about 50% of the way through the campaign. The next 5 to 10 episodes will be critical in how quickly or not this gets resolved, but I hope you guys are all enjoying this. I hope you find this fun, and we will carry on next time and see where we get. It's kind of interesting how fun this game can be if you don't get heavies and you don't get assaults. We have got the odd piece of heavy, but it's just when you reach that point, you kind of reach a point where you have so much firepower and capability that you just alpha lesser mechs to death, and the game becomes much easier as long as you don't make any blunders. But we're never quite reaching that point. We're always just taking a little bit of damage here and there that's setting us back. So I find that quite interesting anyway. Hopefully you guys also find that interesting. I'm not sure what, just before we finish up, I'm just not sure what's going on with that hunchback that's in repair for 6 days. I think it's this one. I should really start naming them. I think this is the one that just took severe armor damage. I actually don't think it's got any damaged equipment. This is the one that got its side blown off and needs repairs. Needs fresh armament, which we will supply it with. So all in all, pretty good. I'm wondering if we should actually just start repairs on this just before we go. How much to fix the CT? See, 8 days but only 14 grand, so that's actually a long... I think these repairs are actually cheap, but they take a while. It's actual complete replacements that cost the real money. So we'll get that locked in. And the next time we find some engines, we need to kind of keep them, or at least keep a couple for these two. Unless we find a new mech that's good to go. Seems unlikely. Alright. I will see you guys next time.